Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this safe space. I'm here to tell you reasons why you should absolutely not plan your days, your months, your quarters for a successful year. But before we continue, don't forget that this is your girl, Legiba Gift Winzy. Don't forget that on this space, it is strictly where career meets confidence, where lifestyle has purpose, and elegance is a way of life. Welcome back. I've put together some points that would help affirm that you shouldn't plan your days, your months, your quarters for a successful year. The first point I've put down is living in chaos is exciting. What's as exciting as waking up every new day without having plans, without knowing what next? You just go with the flow, spontaneous, go as the day leads you. What's more exciting or what's more thrilling as starting a day and realizing that you've forgotten something very important? You know how exciting it is for you to realize last minute that you forgot something really important. Do you know how thrilling that is? More plans means endless possibilities, endless chaos. Who doesn't want that in their life? It's fun, right? That's beautiful experience. That takes us to our second point. Success actually takes away struggling. Who doesn't want to struggle? Who doesn't like struggling? Setting out plans, mapping out your day makes your day easier, takes away struggling, takes away unnecessary stress. But what's life without stress? What's life without challenges? What's life without having to deal with, spontaneous issues as a result of not planning adequately? Who doesn't want that kind of chaos in their lives? Life would be boring without that. How would you enjoy the success eventually? If it comes because you have planned your day already, if it comes because you've already mapped out your life structurally, that's boring. Moving on to the next point. Free time is overrated. When you plan your time, when you plan your day, that means you're able to finish your work efficiently. You're able to finish your tasks efficiently. You're able to finish your goals efficiently and timely, which gives you more time to relax, have fun, read a book, do something else that is productive. But who wants that? That's overrated. It's better for you to end your day wondering where time has gone and start making statements like 24 hours is no longer enough for me, 7 days a week is no longer enough for me. In fact, the whole year, I don't know what I did with it. It is better. It's actually more fun that way. In fact, living your life every day stressful because you did not plan adequately, because you didn't structure yourself, because you didn't structure your life, because you didn't structure your tasks to be able to deliver efficiently, to be able to finish timely. Don't you think that's way better or more fun? Let's look into our next point. Goals are scary commitments. Who has time to plan their goals? We know, or we are being taught. We read in books, we are being taught, motivational speakers are always telling you, structure your goals, put them in achievable structures, measures, arrange them, be organized about your plan, be organized about your goals, put them in achievable measures so that you can follow through. When you do all of that, you can actually follow through. But who needs that? Why do you want to do that? Why should they be the one to tell you how to run your day, how to run your year? Why can't you just do it the way you want it? Why can't you just live in the moment? Why can't you just take progress as you see it? Why do you want to go bit by bit? Why do you want to put structure in place? Not necessary. It's headache. And who needs that kind of headache? Who needs that kind of stress? Avoid stress every way possible. Live your day as you see it, as they come by. Success comes in small, measurable quarters. But who has time for that? Who has time for small baby steps when you can just keep dreaming? Dream on, my girl, dream on, my guy. Just live your life the way you like it. Forget about success in small batches. Forget about success. Let it hit you. Let it land on you. Let it envelope you. Then would you know you have arrived. That's when people will see you and see the light of you and see your epic moment, your epic arrival. And at that point, they will value you, they will marvel at you, they will marvel at what you have become in a very short period of time or in a forever dreamy period of time. Let's move on to our next point. Clarity will ruin your overthinking habits. Clarity will ruin your overthinking habits. A clear laid out plan would help eliminate the need for overthinking, sitting down, trying to process what you ought to be doing when you ought to actually be doing something. But who knows? Overthinking is a very good, very classic pastime. Yes, that's a very classic habit. Made out plans, mapping out your day gives you clarity. It helps you remove time of less productivity and actually giving you time to be more productive. But who wants to be more productive when they can just sit down being confused or processing, thinking of what they ought to be doing when they actually ought to be doing something, being productive at that time? Moving on to our next point, you will stop procrastinating, and that's no fun. Procrastination is very, 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 very interesting. It is important. It is fun, as a matter of fact. Planning eliminates excuses to putting things off. You suddenly find yourself starting things early and finishing up early. There's the rush in that. Without procrastination, you might suddenly find a sense of peace and calmness over your workload, over your productivity. Suddenly, you're not feeling too stressed because you have your plans all laid out. However, who wants that? Growth might change you. Planning for a successful year can actually bring about personal growth. You might discover new skills, new challenges, take on new responsibilities, which in turn bring about success. However, if you're set on aimlessness, if you're set on being stuck, if you're set on mediocrity, if you're set on not growing, if you're set on replaying the same year over and over, then you definitely have no business planning your days, planning your months, planning your quarters, planning your year. But if you know you want to live differently, you might as well go ahead and plan, set out goals, achieve them, and you might just be surprised what you're capable of. See you in my next video. However, stay elegant, stay confident, stay intentional. I remain your host, Legiba Gifts Abigail. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Bye for now.